Our beautiful sister Tiffany Haddish did an interview with GQ magazine. You're doing an interview with GQ magazine, and I'm assuming the journalist was a white person. And she said, well, I don't do business like Monique do business, and I'm glad I don't have that husband of hers.
Greetings, valued viewers, and welcome to a quick edition of the Independent Mail. Now, I was aware that Monique sat down for an interview with Club Shay Shay, but actually I hadn't clicked and watched any of it because I didn't think any of it was going to be pertinent to my channel. But I got a notification from Mona D, shout out to one of the squadettes of the Do Better podcast, that she was doing a reaction to the video, so I checked it out. Glad I did. What I found was there was actually some substance in the video. So I'm gonna actually drop the link to Mona D's video in the description, and we're gonna check this out, and I'm gonna make 2 points. Let's go. Point number 1, getting older and maturing is awesome. Back in the day, if you did or said anything Monique didn't like, it was flame on. She was going nuclear on you. From Tyler Perry to Oprah, it didn't matter. But nowadays, she's more of a constructive auntie, and I'm loving it. From the bonnet PSA to her latest interview, Monique is now nuking them with grace and substance.
And when I saw that, it's like, Tiffany, if you had a husband like mine, you may not have 2 DUIs. If you had one like mine, you may not sit in these positions that you can't explain the next day.
Right.
Like,
but you don't even have a husband, let alone like yours.
Well, damn it now, you said it.
This brings me to point number 2. We've often heard how our women are the least protected. We've listened, we've heard you. And I'm hoping through Monique's message, you hear us just a little bit. There's a segment of our women that don't have protection because they don't want anyone, especially a man, placing restriction or requirements on their behavior. And oftentimes this is behavior that could lead to negative outcomes, and it needs protecting from. It's almost as if this section of women are only interested in reactionary protection and not the preventive kind. And mind you, it's the preventive protector that makes long-term investments and gets life insurance in the hopes that his protection lasts long after he does.
But she then told Jada Pinkett that Will Smith deserved some sexual favors, that she should suck his D from the back because of what he did.
If a man can instruct while providing his protective services, then how can he do the job? When the Secret Service shows up, they do 2 things. A, they tell you why they're there, which is to protect you. And B, they tell you to follow their instructions in order for them to successfully protect you. If you don't follow their instructions and you run off and get abducted or worse, you can't throw your hands up in the air later and be like, oh my God, look at this horrible protection. But guys, let me know what you all think. Do you think that Monique handled this with class and grace? And also, do you think that our protection needs to be a little bit more well-defined? And also, again, a quick shout out to Mona D. Thank you for covering this because, again, I wouldn't have seen it if you hadn't. Until next time, peace and stay informed.